Chapter 24. Huh? I gasped and grabbed the edge of his desk. You see her? I cried. You really do? Richard nodded. He had a solemn expression on his face. If it makes you feel better, Sarah, I'll say that I see her. But you don't really see her, I demanded. He scratched his sandy-colored hair. No, I don't see anything. I turned back to the doorway. Della grinned at me. Sit down, please, Richard instructed. You know, sometimes our mind plays tricks on us, especially when we've been through a real bad scare. I didn't sit down. I stood in front of his desk and stared hard at Della, stared right through her. She's not in my mind. She's right there, I shouted. She's standing right there, Richard. Her name is Della. She drowned at this camp, and now she's trying to drown me, too. Sarah, please calm down, Richard said gently. He climbed around his desk and put a hand on my shoulder, then he led me to the door. I was standing face to face with Della. She stuck her tongue out at me. See? There's no one there, Richard said. But, I sputtered. Why don't you stay away from the lake for a few days? He suggested. You know, just hang out and relax. Della mouthed his words as he spoke. I turned away from her. She giggled. Don't go to the lake? I asked Richard. He nodded. Take a few days and rest up. You'll feel much better. I know I wouldn't feel better. I know I still have Della following me everywhere, trying to make me her buddy. I sighed. That won't help, I told him. Then I have a different idea, he said. Pick a sport you haven't tried, Sarah. Pick something really hard, like water skiing. I don't get it, I replied. Why should I do that? Because you'll have to think so hard about what you're doing, you won't have any time to worry about ghosts. I rolled my eyes. Yeah, right. I'm trying to help you, he said sharply. Well, thanks, I replied. I don't know what else to say. I guess I'll go to lunch now. I trudged out of the tiny office and took a deep breath. The air was much cooler out in the main lodge. I turned the corner and headed toward the mess hall in front of the building. As I turned another corner, I heard Della's frail voice behind me. You can't get away, Sarah. You're my buddy. There's no need to run. You'll always be my buddy. The soft words, so close to my ear, sent shivers down my back. Something inside me snapped. I couldn't hold in my fury. Shut up! I shrieked. Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! And leave me alone! I spun around to see if she had heard me, and gasped in horror. Chapter 25, next time, peeps.